Deontay Wilder, 43-3-1 with 42 knockouts, has knocked out damn near everyone he's ever fought, has beaten everybody he's ever beaten by knockout, including Bryan Fonseca, who he beat once by decision, knocked him out in the first round in a rematch. Then you have Zhilei Zhang, who won the WBO interim heavyweight title last year, a stunning upset as a plus 1,000 underdog, which I bet on. Against Joe Joyce, he knocked him out. Then in the rematch, he knocked him out even worse in September. Both of these guys coming off of losses to Joseph Parker by decision from recent months. Deontay Wilder's loss in December of 2023 and Zhilei Zhang's loss from March of this year. This is a crossroads bout. And this is one of the more fascinating things that could happen in this sport. It's kind of a loser leaves town match because the winner here is going to position themselves as a contender once again for the heavyweight championship of the world, one of them at least. But the loser is probably going to be inching towards retirement. Deontay Wilder's 38, Zhilei Zhang is 41. Now, in assessing their most recent outings, probably be smart to do that because they both fought Joseph Parker, the same guy. In December of 2023, Deontay Wilder was basically hesitant to pull the trigger all night long. Clearly, he was looking to set up his right hand, which is his money punch, which has floored, again, basically everyone he's ever fought, just about. What Joseph Parker was able to do was make Deontay Wilder somewhat uncomfortable. Even though he was the shorter fighter and has less of a reach advantage, he noticed that Deontay Wilder was pretty timid, let him go on the inside, and Joseph Parker would do that. He would pick him off and then go in and clinch Deontay Wilder over and over again, made Deontay Wilder uncomfortable, and Wilder never really established his offense at that fight considerably so. And in the fight against Zhilei Zhang, Joseph Parker had to withstand two, not one, but two knockdowns. Rounds 3 and rounds 8, Zhang looked like he was inching toward a stoppage on multiple occasions, but Joseph Parker was able to take it in stride and box him to a finish. Zhilei Zhang had nothing left. So where Deontay Wilder looked like he, just didn't really pull the trigger during that fight, Zhilei Zhang looked like he was done. By the time we got to the last few rounds, he was gassed and he looked like someone who is a 41-year-old heavyweight. Deontay Wilder has not been very active as of late. Yes, his most recent fight was in December. Before that was October of 2022 against Robert Helenius. He knocked him out with the third punch he landed in that fight. Before that, Tyson Fury, October of 2021. So it was slightly over a year from when he fought Tyson Fury the last time. And before that, Deontay Wilder hadn't fought since February of 2020. So he's had very long gaps in between fights up until this one a little bit more recently. Zhilei Zhang's been active. He fought this year. He fought twice last year. He fought not that long before that, toward the end of 2022. The last time he fought this close in between fights was in 2018, before he really became a contender at the heavyweight level. And yes, we know Deontay Wilder's a one-trick pony, but damn it, that's a hell of a trick. He's someone you could put up there to finish potentially anybody just because he can catch you. But if he's not going to be aggressive in this fight and it's not going to be the Deontay Wilder of old, then he's not going to win. Ultimately, my pick for this bout, I'm going to roll with Deontay Wilder by knockout or technical knockout, plus 185 at one prominent sportsbook. I can live with betting on Deontay Wilder to win by stoppage and getting it wrong. Whereas Zhilei Zhang is somebody who I think, yes, deserved favorite. I'm not sure that the quick turnaround is going to be beneficial for somebody at 41 years old. Zhilei Zhang could hurt him, obviously, and Deontay Wilder's been knocked down several times in his career, but he's going to be there to be hit, which means Deontay Wilder can hit him too. Joseph Parker was a little more crafty in his approach. Zhilei Zhang is probably going to stand and bang with him for the most part. Yes, I'm sure there will be some clinching and trying to wear down Deontay Wilder physically. He's not going to be as big as Zhilei Zhang, but Deontay Wilder does have a slight height advantage, has a 3-inch reach advantage, and I think ultimately he finds the southpaw for a right hand that floors him and stops the fight. I have two other bets I like on this card. One is going to be from the light heavyweight championship bout. Dmitry Bivol defense against Malik Zanad. This was supposed to be Dmitry Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev finally. But unfortunately, Artur Beterbiev got hurt again, so we have a replacement opponent here. I like Dmitry Bivol to win this by decision, plus 145 at one prominent book. Dmitry Bivol is one of the best boxers in the world. Super crafty, not a huge puncher, and I do think he's going to win this bout going away. It should be a wide decision. He could stop him late, but I would lean decision here ultimately for Dmitry Bivol. Elsewhere on the card, we have a featherweight championship bout between two rising stars in the weight class. We have Ray Ford, who is the WBA champion. He's going to be facing Nick Ball from the UK. Ray Ford is coming off a performance that you need to watch. It was a dramatic stoppage in the 12th round of his last bout with 9 seconds left, where he was trailing on 2 scorecards going into that round, and he ends up leaving with a title. I think he's going to beat Nick Ball here, and I'm playing him straight up on the money line at -160 in one prominent book. While I do think that Nick Ball is skilled, I think Ray Ford is just better. And I'm not really sure if he's going to win by decision or by knockout. I'd probably lean decision there if I had to pick one, but I don't. And I'm picking him straight up on the money line to win this bout. That's all we have for today. Make sure that if you do bet on the fights, track your picks on the Action Network app. We have a lot more to come, not just from this week, but we have more fights coming up in the coming weeks that we're going to be breaking down here. Make sure you follow and subscribe for all that. Take care.